Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Today I went to take out some money. Found out my ATM card was expired. So I had to get a new ATM card today, and I opened myself a checking account. So, pretty interesting stuff. And just to let everyone know before I get into this fairy tale review, next week, Monday, I'm going to go to this place called Image Anime. I got a lot of money to spend, and looks like I'm going to try to get this figurine of Robin. It's rather going to be Robin, Nico Robin from One Piece, New World Robin, or it's going to be Hancock. I don't know which one. I have to see what the store has, if it's still there. If it's still there, I'll buy it. I'll buy that, and I think they got Fairy Tail Part 3 on Blu-ray there early. So, yeah, okay, let's get into this chapter. Fairy Tail chapter 268. Oh, wow. This chapter was good. Really good. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, I'm reading through my iPod. Pretty much getting ready to announce the next two teams for the two that finished second and first respectively. And everyone is shocked at who it is. Who's number two? This is the page before they showed the team is Natsu and Lucy's face, and they're like, huh? What? It's Team Fairy Tail! There's another team of Fairy Tail! Another team! That's what number two is! Oh man, that's insane. And I already saw King of Lightning's review, and he says, good shit, hero. Almost like Kubo. Good shit, hero. I completely, 100% agree with King of Lightning. This chapter, you ready? Already I'm saying this, and I'm not even done with the review yet. 5 out of 5. Yeah. 5 out of 5. Just the whole Shinbang caboodle, what he did. Remember, it was when they did the Team A of Fairy Tail, it was going to be Natsu, Gray, Urza, Wendy, and Lucy. And then Wendy got hurt, and said Elfman came in. They said that Gajeel and Laxus, they were training somewhere else. They were still training, supposedly. And then we find out it's not true. But let me break it down to who's on this Team B. Okay, basically, Team B of Fairy Tail are the following individuals: Mira Jane, Laxus, Gajeel, Juvia, who was talking, she was talking to Gray and Leon like, what, a couple of chapters ago? And the biggest shock of all, Mystigan. That to me is like, can you say that again? Last I checked, he was an Enelos. Whoa, hero. Just like King of Lightning said, round of applause. Oh my god. And Natsu's eyes are popping out. Bung! And it is Lucy, and she said, it's violating the rules to have Laxus here. John, Jill, Juvia. They're all freaking out. They don't understand how they're there. See now, but here's the good thing about this. The battles, like, can you imagine Laxus and Gajeel teaming up to go against Rogue and Sting, or for the tag team, or even they fight Natsu and Urza. So that's it's Team B. And then Urza's saying, why is Mystigan here? So, and it's so funny. Mystigan's like, shh. And Juve is. Can't believe it has 2 teams. How's this happening? There's a rule, and basically, well, this is going on. They basically are announcing that the rule is that it says is allowed to send at most 2 teams to compete. So that's the rule. So in other words, all the other fucking guilds could have done this. Excuse my language. All the other guilds could have done this. Raventail, Sabretooth, they all could have sent 2 teams, but they didn't. Oh my god. Is that unfair? And saying, is it unfair? From the same guild. So now, basically what that means, people, is they can fight each other. You know, they really can. It's not like, it's not impossible to do. So while that's going on, they're explaining that, you know, and that's the second team. I can get through this. And then Natsu's saying, "Are you freaking kidding me?" He's like, "Veritail would have a great advantage since he's deal, right? Now I see what it was." Are you freaking kidding me? Natsu screams that, and he says, "Even if we're on the same guild, we won't hesitate to take you down." It's like, what? So, suits me, you are just in the 8th place. Got you. And then Panther Lily's like, Gaju's grown strong. And he's like, Natsu won't lose. And then you got Romeo there too. Then there's this conversation between Mystigan and Urza. And I just want to briefly go into this. He granted my request the minute I briefed him. I didn't think this way back then. In a sense, me and Mystigan are kinda the same person. Now, while this is going on, and Lox is very relaxed here. And obviously, Mavis, she knows that Mystigan isn't Fairy Tail. So, but she's allowing it. She says, I don't care. You know, she's like, as long as Fairy Tail wins. And that's when here comes Sabretooth. Now, here's the interesting thing about this exchange. The exchange between Gajiel and Rogue. That I found interesting. You have this page, like page 13, where, you know, things going on. You got this, oh man, Gajiel gave this evil look to Rogue. He's like, what are you looking at? And I can already see that if Gajiel fights Rogue, he's gonna fucking tear him to shreds. He's gonna attempt to do that. And then obviously they open up. This thing comes out and it's explaining the rules. And basically, from what I understand, day 1, 2, 3, and 4 of this tournament is a battle and a contest. Day 4 is a tag battle and a contest. But day 1, 2, and 3 is a contest and a battle. One-on-one, I guess. Or team battles. And obviously Natsu the gang. They don't have any points, but Laxus and the others in Team B, they have 8 points already. So, and the way it goes is, if their team wins, they get 10 points. If they lose, they get no points. If it's a draw, they get 5 points. And it looks like you got like Team A goes against Team B, Team C goes against Team E, F, you know, the letters. And basically, the way the people that are going to be in the first game, the first day, are this girl Beth from Mermaid, the Mermaid Guild, Jaeger from Cerberus. Okay, Raventail, the guy is wearing a mask. Who's playing? Who's in the first day? Nopting. Eve from Blue Pegasus. The guy from Sabretooth is this guy with like he's got a mask too. Rufus. Sabretooth Rufus. Very weird. And Leon is going for Lamia Scale. Leon, Gray from Fairy Tail, and Juvia. Then there's this interesting scene with Juvia, and Gajo says, "I will forgive you if you lose on purpose." And that's pretty much what is going down. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm reading it through that, but you know. Let me tell you something. Hey, Hero, you are the fucking man. You are the fucking man. This is a great setup. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Laxus goes up against one of Raventail people? And I didn't mention this, but there is a slither of a moment with, I think, Ivan, where he sees Laxus. So, even though, okay, he's not obviously going to fight Ivan, but his guild is going to fight, and that's going to be interesting. Okay, I like what I see here with this Fairy Tail chapter. Kubo. I said Kubo? Hero. Great fucking job. Great setup. I would compare this to... I don't want to say Naruto with the Chunin exams. I wouldn't say it like that. I don't put it in that kind of sequence, because with that, you know, I suppose it's similar, but it's all in the same place. With Naruto, the Chunin exams went from place to place to place. It's in the same arena. What's going to be interesting is if Team Fairy Tail A fights Team Fairy Tail B, because then I'll be like, I'm going to laugh. Just see what happens. It's going to be interesting. But 5 out of 5. Pros, cons. Very little cons. No cons at all. 0. Big pro, the setup, and the fact that we got 2 Fairy Tail teams. This is going to be awesome, man. Awesome. Wow, long video. This is going to be an awesome, awesome thing going on here. Awesome chapter. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Hero, you are the man. And by the way, Hero, you are now officially better than Kubo. It's official. He's better than Kubo. There's no question. See you guys later.